the page. I told her it's hers to do what she wants with. So, once again, another one that you guys thought was gone, but it's really not gone. This is how Chris came to be working over here and running the shop. He was doing the paint on this truck. Which this truck is an amazing fucking truck. Everybody knows these trucks, knows how they all rust. This is an actual 65,000 mile truck. None of that shit's been replaced. That's all original. Here's what's really amazing. When I say it's a 100% rust-free truck, it truly is. And it's a super cool little truck. So it was a long bed. We did shorten it, which I think Chris did an incredible fucking job on that. You can't even fucking tell. Kind of got some old schools, but they are brand new. The way I'm doing this truck, kind of different. Am I going to LS swap it? Fuck no. This is a factory 350 air truck. That's the original numbers matching motor that's all been rebuilt and brand new. And the crazy thing about this truck, guys, is all these fucking brackets, oil filler, all the stuff that normally is gone off of these is still here. You still see the factory firewall markings on it. Oh shit, them have kind of faded. But heat riser's still on the exhaust manifolds. So I'm doing this one a little different. Not fucking LSing it. We're gonna take the original motor. It's brand new. Now I do think we're gonna turn around and jerk this motor out of here. And I'm gonna pop it apart. It's brand new from a machine shop. I wanna just verify everything's good and nice and right and tight on it. But I'm gonna throw a little cam kit in it, a little 268 comp or something like that. And the style of this truck's gonna be kind of old school. Well, I've got a set of DZ302 valve covers. I'm gonna find a DZ302 intake. I'm looking for one of them or just a factory GM early aluminum intake, Corvette or whatever, and make this thing look like somebody pulled motor out of a Corvette and stuck in it. Make it a little 300, 325 horse, 350 truck. And I am going to stick a turbo 400 in it because we have one. Yeah, look at all this. That's all the factory stuff. That's the factory tape on the wiring. But this truck's just a badass, super cool truck, and I just don't see the point in LSing it, to be honest with you guys. I know everybody thinks you should LS the world, but I don't. I think there's different, that everything about a car, when you're doing one of these, you got to kind of start with a theme. I don't know how good this fucking video is because I'm busy looking at the truck. Unbelievable. Rust-free truck. And honestly, I was building this truck to keep, but truth of the matter is, it can be bought. And it is a GMC. Yeah, factory glove box. But that is a factory glove box. And I've got a bunch of the original paperwork where this truck was bought new. I got all the original paperwork where the truck was actually bought new in Texas and never left. And when I bought it, I went and picked it up from the great state of Texas. It actually had never left the state of Texas. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with the interior. I got a couple ideas in my head. We are going back with this original blue, but we're throwing a little bit of extra something in it, and it is going to be blue and white like it was. Only we're going to throw a little something extra in it, change it up just a little bit. Cool thing about these Well, how good these videos are, because guys, I get caught up in looking at them. But the GMC's release springs, which is kind of cool. And we are going to lower the truck, just because that's the way I wanted to set. I wanted to set down, but this is old school shit right here. 275/60s on the back with 15/10s. 255/60s on the front with 15/8s. But that is an actual 65,000 mile, original mile truck. It's unbelievably straight. See, I'm not even no good at doing these videos while I like Stacy doing them, because I get caught up in looking at them and ideas going through my head, and this video probably sucks. But that's also that little truck. We're gonna get it buttoned up and get some paint squirted on it here in the next couple weeks, and we're gonna put a wrap on it. Like I said, I'm building it for myself, but I am a prostitute, guys. It can be bought. It can be bought right now. And if you want to change, if you want to pay me to change it up, I'll change it up. But I ain't giving it the fuck away. When I build these cars, I get paid pretty well. Since we've started opening the shop back up, every car I've ever built, I'm not the cheapest, but I do really fucking nice work. So somebody wants to buy this like it is, or they want it now. Let me rephrase that. If somebody wants to buy it now and finish it a different way, that is an option. But tell you up front, it ain't fucking cheap. I'm not gonna give it away. There's the 72 GMC. Was a long wide, now a short wide. Retro truck. That's what I'm gonna call it. The 72 Retro.